Forget Paris and Rome. Europe's got hidden gems you've never even heard of. I mean, sure, the Eiffel Tower is great, the Colosseum is colossal, but what if I told you there's a whole other Europe out there? A Europe where you're not just another tourist in a crowd, but an adventurer, a discoverer, a real traveler. These are the places that haven't been plastered all over everyone's social media feeds. Yet. If you want to brag about your next trip, these are the places you need to hit in 2025. First up, we're heading out into the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, to a place that feels like a secret the world has been keeping. The Azores, Portugal. My friends, this isn't just an island, it's a whole archipelago of wonder. Imagine Hawaii, but with a Portuguese accent and way fewer tourists. It's a paradise for anyone who loves the great outdoors. What you absolutely cannot miss: whale watching. Seeing one of these magnificent creatures breach the surface, it's a moment that will stay with you forever. And after a day on the water, soak in natural hot springs heated by the earth itself. You're literally bathing in nature's own hot tub. They cook a stew here called cozido das furnas, slow-cooked underground by volcanic steam. You're eating a meal cooked by a volcano. The Azores is a must. Next, we're off to a place that looks like it was plucked straight from a storybook. Welcome to Kotor, Montenegro. You walk through the ancient city gates and bam, you're transported back in time. It's a living, breathing museum. The one thing you absolutely have to do is hike the fortress. I know it's 1,355 steps, but trust me, every single step is worth it. When you finally reach the top, wow! It's one of those views that makes you feel small in the best way possible. Kotor isn't just a destination, it's a feeling. To a place of myth, mist, and unbelievable beauty, the Faroe Islands. This is not your typical sun and sand vacation. This is a trip for the soul. It's where you go when you want to feel the full force of Mother Nature, where landscapes are so dramatic they look designed for a fantasy epic. One can't miss experience is puffin spotting. These adorable little birds, the clowns of the sea, nest on the cliffs. Seeing them is pure, unadulterated joy. And then there's the famous Mulafasser waterfall, a sight so stunning it doesn't look real. The Faroe Islands challenge you, inspire you, and leave you with profound peace. From the wild north, we travel to southern Italy, to Matera, one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the world. It's a city literally carved out of rock. When you first see the Sassi di Matera, it's like you've stepped onto another planet. You can sleep in a cave hotel and feel 9,000 years of history under your feet. Walking through these streets at night, when everything is lit up, is an experience I will never forget. It's romantic, mysterious, and utterly beautiful. You have to try the penne di Matera and crappiata soup. Sitting in a restaurant built into a cave, eating food made here for centuries. It's a connection to history you can taste. Adventure lovers, this one's for you. The Lofoten Islands in Norway. If Faroe Islands were an epic saga, Lofoten is a dramatic oil painting. The scenery here is off-the-charts stunning. This is the ultimate destination for outdoor enthusiasts. Whether you're a hardcore hiker, casual kayaker, or even a surfer, yes, you can surf above the Arctic Circle. During summer, experience the midnight sun where it never gets dark. You can be hiking at 11 p.m. with the sun still in the sky, but visit between September and March for the northern lights. Seeing the aurora borealis dance across the sky with these incredible mountains as backdrop. There are no words. It's a spiritual experience. Let's step into pure fairy tale. Lake Bled, Slovenia. If you've ever wondered what it's like to live inside a postcard, this is it. It's almost too perfect to be real. You can rent a traditional Pletna boat to the island, ring the church bell, and make a wish. For a different perspective, visit Bled Castle for an incredible bird's-eye view. And now, something very important. You cannot leave Lake Bled without trying the Bled cream cake. It's this perfect cube of deliciousness. Light, decadent, heavenly. Finding a cafe with a lake view and enjoying this cake, that's a perfect moment. Our next journey takes us to Gjirokastër, Albania. Known as the City of Stone, it's stunning Ottoman-era architecture with unique stone-roofed houses climbing up a mountain, all lorded over by a massive castle. The Gjirokastër Castle is one of the biggest in the Balkans. You can explore its dungeons, visit the military museum with a captured U.S. spy plane, and enjoy a breathtaking panorama of the entire Drino Valley. It's magnificent. Get ready for a city bursting with energy and some of the best food and wine you'll ever have. Tbilisi, Georgia, ancient fortresses next to futuristic architecture and incredible street art. It's captivating. Experience the legendary sulfur baths, try khachapuri cheese bread and kinkali dumplings, and taste wine from one of the world's oldest winemaking regions. Tbilisi is a feast for the senses with a huge heart. Put on your hiking boots because we're heading to the Isle of Skye in Scotland. This island is pure drama. Landscapes so otherworldly they feel like they belong in a legend. And they do. Don't miss the Old Man of Store hike, the magical fairy pools, and the geological wonderland of Kiraing. After hiking in wind and rain, find a warm pub for fish and chips. Skye is an adventure for body and soul. For our final destination, a city as resilient as it is beautiful, Mostar, Bosnia and Herzegovina. The heart is its iconic bridge, Stari Most, more than just a river crossing, it's history, art, and a symbol of reconciliation. Watch the famous bridge divers leap 24 meters into the freezing Neretva River. A thrilling display of courage and tradition. Mostar teaches you about history, resilience, and human connection. A truly unforgettable place. And there you have it, 10 incredible off-the-beaten-path destinations just waiting for you. From volcanic hot springs of the Azores to fairy tale Lake Bled and resilient Mostar, Europe is so much more than its famous capitals. It's a continent full of secrets, stories, and unforgettable experiences. The greatest adventures often lie just beyond the familiar. I hope this has inspired you to look at a map and dream differently for your next vacation. Ready to ditch the crowds and make your own adventure? Hit that subscribe button and start planning your offbeat Euro trip now. Don't just travel, travel differently. See you on the road.